In today's video, I showcased the Max Gen 3 Six-Tailed Spirit or the ALPHI Spirit in today's update. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like on this video, and without further ado, let's go on with the showcase. Alright guys, so for finding the Six-Tailed Gen 3 Beast or ALPHI Spirit, you want to come to the middle of this building. You see this tower over there, right? See the icon? I'm going to start from me. You want to go towards this side. I'll just go to my telepiece form and it'll be more easier. And yeah, it will be right here. This is the first stage of ALPHI Spirit. 2000 on Chi, Ninjutsu, and HP, and 2200 on Taijutsu. And let me just get rid of the weapon. This is how I do be looking like. Oh, look at that. You can see the, I guess that's the slug tails that's in front of me, that's on my abs. There's like some things going on my face. My eyes obviously changed, and yeah, this is how I do be looking like in my first stage. So these are my stats, and these are gonna be my M1s. So there's pretty much 3k each M1. I'll just get rid of this, and this is my Q spec. So that is 63,000 damage from the Q spec. That is good. I'll use this the Z spec now, and let's see what's this gonna do. I think it's a tail beast, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So that does 59,000 damage. Now I'll use a Q spec again. Block this time. Let's see if it does anything. Alright, it didn't show me how much damage I did there, but it's not a block breaker or anything. And if I have to guess, it probably did maybe half the damage that I did normally. And block again, I'm going to use my Z spec. The Z spec, the tail beast, does break the guard. Okay, so this is the second form. 2,400 on my Chi, 2,500 on my Ninjutsu, 2,600 Taijutsu, and 2,500 HP. As you can see now, I do be having a mask now. I think I had a mask before, but I think it was only the top part. Nothing really changed other than my arm is having this slug thing as well. And that, yeah, this is going to be my M1s. So it's 13,000 for the M1s. And this is going to be my Q spec. It's probably going to be the same. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so the Q spec itself did 70k, which is, I do believe you should be able to extend it from there. You can just do M1s there. Block this time. I'll use my Q spec again. Oh, it's the same as the... Oh, yeah. So the Q spec is the second move of the Fizz. Oh, this is a different one. So this is kind of like the second move for Fizz Bloodline. The only difference is I pulled my opponent up and I could, you know, extend my combo from there. So that's, I guess, the difference between them two moves. I'll use my Z spec again. So 81,000 damage. Okay, that's decent. Oh, so that's what the E spec does. 34,000. It does. I do believe is the E spec is the same for stage 1 as well. Alright, this time block, and I'll use my Z spec. And let's see if it guard breaks or anything. I didn't say how much damage I did, but I probably did like 20k, 30k maybe. Since it did less. It doesn't guard break for the Z spec. Now let's go to our third form now. And now my character's completely like white, the skin color. The slug thing, whatever, is on my left as well as on my legs now. That's pretty much the difference for the visual. Now this is the E spec. So as you may notice, the E spec is the same as the first move for the Fizz Bloodline. I think this is literally one-on-one. But because of the mode, it does more damage. I did 107,000 damage. That's by mode itself. And also the stat bonuses, 2,700 on my Chi, Ninjutsu, and 2,800 on my Taijutsu and HP. I use my Q spec now. Ooh, I did 79,000. I don't know what I did there. Did I just hit you with bubbles or something like that. I'm gonna use it again, but this time block, and let's see if it guard breaks or anything. Alright, so when blocking, that's actually good. It only does 20k and that's it. It doesn't guard break or anything, or you don't take continuous amount of damage, just like if you would when you block, when you're not blocking. Here's the Z spec. That did 89,000 damage. Okay. I just found it weird that my E spec does more damage than my Z spec when it's supposed to be the opposite, but okay. Alright, this is the Z spec when blocking. Okay, so it didn't do that much, maybe like 40k-ish damage. And here is the last form of the what's it, ALPHI Spirit. So now I completely have the mask now, as you can see, and yeah, I have the tails behind me, and that's the only difference. I have a completed mask, I have tails on my back, and that is it pretty much for the visuals. Now here's the E spec. So with the counter for the E spec, it does 79,000 damage. Regularly, I don't think it does that much. I think it probably does like 30k. I think it didn't do that much. My stats, 3,000 on my Chi, Taijutsu and HP, and 2,900 on my Ninjutsu. Alright, here's the Q spec now. Oh my days. Oh, okay, so that did 59,000 and my tailpiece is still out. Oh my days. Hold on, if I hit you now. Yeah, my tailpiece should be hitting you as well. Oh my goodness. So it does 59,000. It's like a combo extender, I think. I mean, it looked like that anyways, and plus you spawn in the tailpiece, which should help you with your combos. I'd say that's an alright Q spec. Now here's the Z spec for the stage 4. 100,000 damage from that. Okay, that is good. But for some reason, the third form's E spec did more damage. So hey, that's interesting. So the M1s for the fourth form is, there you go, 14,000 for each, and you hit them by it just spawns in your tailpiece when hitting. And now block this time, I'll use the Z spec. So the Z spec does break his guard, and it does 97,000. If you're guarding at that point, then your only chance in that scenario is to use a counter. Otherwise, you're still gonna take pretty much the same exact damage, 97,000, 100,000, pretty much the same numbers, just 3k damage difference. And this was the showcase for ALPHI Spirit. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, I want to thank my channel member for supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.